It's November 30th, 9:38 a.m., 14 hours, 22 minutes away from the NaNoWriMo deadline. I have written 37,418 words, putting me about 12,582 words away from my goal. So I'm calling it. I failed NaNoWriMo. But I have decided to make a quick video about the things I think I did right, the things I think I did wrong, and how I intend to win next year. One thing that helped is writing an outline beforehand. It was nothing crazy extensive, but just like 4 pages of quick scene descriptions, so I never had to waste time deciding what to write or backtracking to fix some sort of plot problem I didn't anticipate. I know a lot of people feel that outlines can make your writing feel stale. My writing is not great anyways, so I don't really care. Track your words. It's sort of obvious you basically need to do this almost for this challenge. I use this spreadsheet. It works great for me. I'll link to it in the description. Something else I would recommend is trying to get ahead early if you can. If you take a look at the first 5 days of NaNoWriMo, you'll see I was over the 1,667 daily word count they recommend. This really helps to cushion the blow when you start to fall behind later. You probably won't be able to write that consistently. It would be great if you could, but unless you don't have a job or a social life, or you never have an unexpected emergency come up, there are just going to be days where you write very little or not at all, so you should plan around that. Also, you should find a writing schedule that works for you and try to stick to it. I know that I will write a lot and well in the early morning, and a lot of days that I didn't write very much, it was because I didn't put aside that time. Try to avoid 0-word days. They are a much bigger setback than you think. There were 9 days during the month I just didn't write anything. If I could have written 1,000 words each of those days, even 500, that would have gone a long way to making up the difference. If I'm being honest, I think a lot of my problems came from not having any sort of writing practice built up before going into NaNoWriMo. I've barely written anything these past 5 years, so it was sort of like going straight into a marathon with no training. My plan to beat NaNoWriMo next year is mostly to do with building up a good writing practice. I'm going to schedule some time in the morning and try to write a certain amount every day. I'm not sure what a good word count daily would be for me, but I'm going to figure that out. Doing NaNoWriMo really reawakened a enjoyment in writing for me. I feel like I haven't felt that in a few years, and it's inspired me to really make it a part of my life again. So I did lose NaNoWriMo this year, but I'm feeling pretty good.